You understand that
Fuck him.
Anything he posts, like they are all over him.
Dude, my social media, if I post something that's even kind of like can be
Sketchy.
considered sketchy, like racist or fucking anything
they can take
the
out of
director
context.
gives him a call.
They don't even call him anymore.
Yeah, well,
they're done calling him because he argues.
Yeah.
They call me. You got to call him. Listen, I don't.
He's got to take that post.
You got to take that. I'm like, well, I don't.
Like what post did they ask you to take down?
Oh, quite a few. Yeah, there's been quite a few.
And they never
like
mean
what?
anything. Like the head. What was the head?
One, I had like a giant clown head on my helmet, like head.
Can we see this? Do you have it saved on your phone?
Yeah, I have it on my phone.
But they were trying
like,
saying,
that's a racist.
They were saying it looks like you're in blackface, but it wasn't. It's a clown head from what's his name, Rob Zombie movie that happens to be. Is the guy black or brown? It's just a brown head. It's not even. I don't think it's even. Yeah. So, no, take it down. It looks bad. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look. It looks bad.
That was the photo you posted.
Yeah, I had to take it down.
That's not the only one. There's been multiple ones.
And I'll show you another one I had to take down.
Well, it's still up.
Yeah, I saw it.
No, it's archive.
Oh, it's archived.
Yeah,
Right.
I didn't take it out archive.
Right.
Because it's going back up.
So
eventually.
they
God damn
think
it.
the people that are trying to sell this fucking
Well, you
documentary,
know,
they
bro,
think
I had
they're
to take that one down too.
Well, they're always concerned. Even though
because that's supposed to be what's that supposed to mean?
but
White power.
White
I didn't
power?
know that. This is what I do.
yeah. First of all, that's not. It's a sign that they're taking and twisting.
Yeah.
You know,
Does that really mean white power? Is that what that means?
I don't know.
that's like me saying okay. You know,
Yeah.
that means white power. Shut up.
Yeah.
Huh?
So, I don't know. So
Everything is.
What is the? Do they explain to you why they want?
I'm
to take
under
it
a
down?
microscope.
Even
They don't want me to fuck up any potential
Or
anything.
sell it to
Yeah.
to Netflix.
Right.
They don't want to be like, okay, because if they're going to tell somebody about me, the people are going to look into me. And they're going to go to my Instagram and be like, wait a minute, what about
Because
this post
they
right
know
here?
that these executives at these networks are super fucking sensitive
Yeah.
to
Right,
any kind
right.
of shit
Yes.
like this.
Right. It doesn't matter that it's-
political.
I'm like, well, they better not go and watch my fucking YouTube
Bro,
channel then.
please
Right.
post a Make America. You should award a Make America Great Again hat on this
No.
podcast.
Oh, no, I'd get crucified for that. And that's not even really like, if I were to do it, just to ruffle feathers, but that's not really.
right.
Like
but the whole
you would
thing is
never-
like the whole thing is like he's not a racist person. These aren't racist things. They're like,
No.
yeah, but they could be construed as it's like, oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
imagine how
not.
much that would fucking suck to have your whole livelihood based on these fucking
Right,
like,
you're- they're scared.
political ideologies.
Yeah, so that's how I'm living right now.
Oh, you
So I
should-
can't
and you
really
should
go
hear-
nuts how I want to.
On our group chats,
I can't. I go fucking. I don't give a
Go
shit.
nuts!
right, you understand our group chats? Like I say stuff like I'm gonna say one of the mundane ones. They'll say, hey, we're waiting for so and so to respond. We sent them an email. We're waiting for the response, and I say, hey, listen, do you have this guy's address? Because I'll get a couple of Mexicans to go throw him in the trunk of their car, drive around for a couple of hours, duct tape him to a chair.
We're in a group chat with like 8 people that
Right.
are working on this film.
Right, duct tape him to a chair, and then we'll have a conversation just to soften him up.
Do you remember the one?
And so wait. None of them respond. He's laughing. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, that's funny.
We're going back and forth. Like you understand? It's like text, and then I say that, boom, dead silent for like 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden I just get like I'll get like he'll. Well, I don't even want to say his name. I'll get like the emoji with just the big eyes,
yeah.
like that.
What about the one where he's
they're
like
terrified.
He's like, okay,
That's
so
so
they sent us a
fucking
picture of
funny,
this dude and
man.
like we're pitching to this dude or we're trying to get this guy signed on board. So I just jump on, I do a quick Google search of the guy. Apparently he has some kind of wild fucking sex charges against him or something.
No.
Like,
It was that he had been sued by an assist. What do they call an intern? An intern.
Yeah.
A female intern had sued him for sexual harassment.
yeah. And I'm like, so I
This
so I
is
pull
what,
up the
one of the
news
guys who
article.
works in production?
This was just
No.
somebody they were pitching.
They were
Oh,
talking
okay,
to. Yeah, they were
okay.
talking to him and they're like, we're trying to get him involved. So then I sent the news article in the thing.
He goes,
and
is
then-
this the guy?
Right. Yeah, it's just a guy and the fucking what you came on and said something about
Oh, I came back and then they were like, oh, well, maybe we should reconsider talking to him. I guess it's not, I guess we're not going to approach him. That doesn't sound like someone we want to deal with. And I go, well, wait a second. What did she look like? I said, let's not jump to conclusions here, bro. Yeah. I said, this may have been a perfectly reasonable sexual harassment. I said, sometimes it's just good behavior. So I'm going back and forth. Listen, we're talking about that's like a phone call. Like, hey, listen, those are the kinds of things that you say in a chat, and they come back to you 5 years later, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a joke. But then again, we have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You know,
They
so
work on
Right,
huge
right.
projects with like these massive, fucking multi conglomerate
billion-dollar
corporations.
companies.
Yeah.
Like they can't.
big time budgets and shit. So
They can't
hear
even
you.
comment.
Yeah, people are getting fucked up over tweets from 5 years ago. So I can only somebody publishes the whole chain of fucking chats that's going off and fucking
They're not stupid enough to comment. We terrify them.
yo yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm a loose cannon. They're fucking terrified of me just sinking this whole goddamn thing. Fucking
Can you please just call him? Just call him.
Oh my god, dude.
yeah. They think I'm gonna torpedo the whole thing before it even gets legs. So they're just trying to fucking. That's why I don't really post or like. I go crazy on my podcast sometimes when I probably shouldn't about a lot of shit, but my social media I kind of don't really fuck around.
That is.
I don't want to
That's
shoot. I don't want
funny
to
as hell, man.
shoot myself in the foot. Yeah.
I'm gonna read some of those group chats.
Oh, it's funny. I was like, maybe we should get Harvey Weinstein involved. He fucking. I was like, he fucking gets bangers going.
You would have had this thing filmed and released by now.
Yeah. I threw Harvey in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. They didn't like none of that at all. These fucking and these are all like well-to-do. Their sense of humor is real dry. It's not like not like you're in the gutter like ours is. You know what I mean?
Where are they all from? Where they all live?
Upper crust, northeast,
Like New York area?
something like that. Yeah, that region.
All of them?
I don't know. Actually, I don't really know to be complete. I think I'm assuming. I'm making assumptions here, but I believe they're all from the northeast. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. That sucks. That's
Yeah.
why the rise of this independent shit is going through.
Yeah, it
Listen,
sucks,
I have an idea. Like I was going to actually talk to you about it at some point. Like I called up the director / producer. I called him up and talked to him. I said, listen, here's what happened. I go through the whole thing. Boom, 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 boom. Immediately he went to, the problem with that is that we would be pitching that documentary to people that have long-standing relationships with that production company. And as a result, like he immediately started I'm like, yeah, but it's an amazing story. He's like, and it is. I'm like, and the B-roll you can use, and the people that are involved in this, and I can get everybody lined up. And he's like, and I understand that. The problem is getting the money to do this, and then you ask him to place it on a platform that they buy from that production company, and then they will have issues with it.
Political.
Like it becomes super political, and I'm like, yeah, but it's all true. It's like it's irrelevant that it's true. I'm like, yeah, but this is what happened. And he's like, that doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter that it's an amazing story and that it's all 100% true. It could damage their relationship with this company and this company. It was like, fuck.
Yeah. It's just this giant
Everybody's in
fucking
bed with each other.
bureaucracy.
Right.
It is, man.
It's like it's like the fucking government.
So, I mean, I immediately started thinking, well, who do I know? Like, I basically need to get somebody that would go against the grain.
Mm-hmm.
First person I was like, well, Danny's as disgusted as I am. He was disgusted years earlier.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Oh my god.
Danny will film it.